don't kill projects, morph them. And this is, I think, a really interesting and antithetical idea that came from Eric. So once we were analyzing which projects and which products on our site work really well and which ones seem to be faltering. And Eric said to me, well, what are you going to do about some of these projects that don't seem to be showing the growth trends that they should be showing? And I said, well, I'm not sure. Maybe we should try and rejuvenate them. Maybe we should just cancel them. Maybe we should sort of pull them back into the shop and let them work for a while, but not have them be quite so prominent until they've gotten fixed. And he said, don't kill projects, morph them. He's like, in an environment like Google, where you have really smart people, if an idea has actually managed to make it out the door, meaning there's a real product there and there's a lot of people working on it, usually there's some kernel of truth in it. There is something interesting and innovative in that space. And it may be that the way we packaged it or the way we implemented it isn't quite right, but it's important to recognize that that really smart, talented person got interested and excited about this for a reason. And there's probably something that you can do to ultimately make it successful. And I think it's really interesting to think about not walking away from ideas, but instead trying to figure out how to repackage them and how to rejuvenate them. Because some ideas that we all have are just twabble, and they should just be discarded as quickly as they came into your head. But I think the idea here is once something's taken on the full life of a project, right? And there's engineers working on it, there's PMs working on it, there's UI designers working on it. There's a reason it built up that much momentum and that much interest. And there's a reason why so many smart people have spent so much of their time, energy, and passion working on this. So don't just walk away from it because it's faltering. Have respect for the fact that there's something interesting there. So I agree, you can't just say every idea is a good idea. But to the point when once it's got filtered and it's gotten a life and legs of its own, it makes sense to really examine that before killing it.